Happy 1st of January 2022. A little bit odd to say, man, but yeah, Happy New Year, I suppose. Anyways, as you guys could read by the title, I know some of you might be wondering, huh? I'm very confused. I'm not getting it, Keegan. What do you mean you're moving out again? Well, for those who may not have known, as you guys know, I moved out a couple of months ago. To be precisely accurate, about 4 months ago, and I've got a second tiny home on a park. Basically, I'm renting out this place, and I absolutely love it. I have no words. I love the place. You know, the people are a different thing, but it's not about them. It's about my peace, you know. I've been wanting to live on my own for majority of the time for quite a while, and I was successful to be able to do that on the park. Now, obviously, I would have preferred to have our own piece of land, but, you know, eventually one day we'll have that type of money and cash it out in one go. But nowadays, yeah, let's just say they're asking a shitload of money for a little piece of ground in the Netherlands. They're literally the definition of fucking you over. So yeah, I am at my parents' house again, and I'm actually kind of disappointed because I really enjoyed being on my own. Just the peace and quietness and the very luxurious thought of understanding what kind of privilege quietness and peace is, to be fair, you know. Considering that, you know, my parents live in a neighborhood, I've gotten so used to the fact that I've got nature surrounding me 24/7. I'm 24/7 surrounded by beauty of nature. I've got a beach close by to me. I've got a forest. I have a different type of, not even a city, because I'm back in the city and I fucking hate it. Alright, I hate, bro, I hate the goddamn cities. It just feels so crowded. Stinks in general. Well, this city doesn't smell, but you get the point. It just smells. You can smell the differences in air and, you know, health options. You look at it, yeah, it's definitely healthy living by the beach because you get that nice fresh air of beach and everything, you know, the sun. So I'm gonna have to stay with my parents until the 25th of February, which I'm actually kind of happy about because I was actually expecting, and I actually thought that I had to stay out till the 25th of March, but thank fuck for that. I didn't have to do that and don't have to do that. You know, obviously it's bullshit considering that, you know, you can't stay the whole year. There's a few perceptions and, you know, few parks and places that allow that, but it's not the park that makes these rules to be kind of unfortunate. It's the council in the area that they are included in. And it's really ridiculous considering the house market, you know, how much a fucking house costs nowadays. You know, that's why I haven't got a house myself, because I don't make that type of bank. Second of all, even if I would make that bank, nah, you'd never catch me in a fucking house, because I'm living on my own. What am I supposed to do with a goddamn house that's 3 stories high? You know what I mean? It's just kind of pointless. That's way too big, and that's wasted space, you know, and money. And it's also bad for the environment, which a tiny home is honestly the thing of the future now. You know, I know it's quite a thing in the Netherlands, you know, that you're like considered the low life of society, which, to be quite fair, yes and no, but it saves you a shitload of money and everything is on one ground level, which I really love about my tiny home. You know, if I had my own ground, I would have just said fuck it, I'm extending that thing, but, you know, different rules. But yeah, I'm staying out till the 25th of February. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. I have been considering checking out a place to rent because I just love being on my own. As weird as it sounds, I've said in the multiple videos that I tend to get lonely. I've actually started to not get lonely anymore. I just said fuck it. I love being on my own at this moment. I kind of feel like I had to just adjust to the fact that being by my own, you know, growing up for 18 years, being around goddamn people 24/7, it can get a lot, you know, it can get emotionally too much. And I just wanted a lot of peace, and that's why I bought the place. Well, that's why I bought my tiny home. And I'm renting out, you know, the property, which is fine. But yeah, I am kind of disappointed. Actually, I'm very disappointed that I have to. You know, I don't have a choice. I have to freaking move out, which, you know, it does definitely suck. Would have preferred not to, but hey, you know what? I can't do very much about it. It's what it is. The park doesn't make these rules. No, man, they don't make these rules. Trust me. They would also love for people to stay 24/7, 365 a year. It's more money for them. The head, of course, that's totally understandable. I can't hate them. It's business at the end of the day. Fuck the rest, bro. It's business, because they're losing, I don't know, but they're losing quite a bit of money when people aren't here for 60 days almost. That's a lot of money, man, because the thing is, even though my tiny home is placed, I'm not paying for it because I'm not using it. I'm only paying for it as long as I'm using it and utilizing my tiny home. I've got some plans for the garden next year. We gotta get some shit done. But yeah, no, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I really love being on my own. You know, I love my family, but I'm not sure if I'm able to pull this through, because with videos, this is gonna be so fucking... Oh man, I don't know what am I goddamn do with my videos, man. ASMR's no issue. I just record them at night time. Because I've become a night person. I go to bed late. Well, I've been getting to bed pretty good, but in mukbangs is kind of the only issue, I would have to say. Podcasts, you know, we make that during the day. But yeah, it's definitely different by being on a park with no one being around for almost 3 months, and then being in a neighborhood where people, you know, this and that. I'm gonna have to get used to it and accept the fact. And yeah, it sucks. You know, I really wish I could have stayed, but it's what it is. I'm moving out again, just for a little while. Luckily, not like long, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's what it is. All videos are gonna get recorded, and now you might see a couple of pre-recorded videos on the ASMR channel, on this channel as well. I've got like 2-3 videos, 5-6 videos that I still want to post, you know, that they're like 4 or 5 months old. And you guys have been asking me about Brendan. I'm gonna be very honest, I have not been speaking to Brendan at all recently, nor his parents, because it's my part. I'm just like, fuck it, man, I just want my piece, if that makes any kind of sense. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't like him, I don't dislike him at all, you know, I've got much love for them all. I just wanted some peace, I suppose, and I've been getting it lately. I've definitely just gotta talk to Brendan eventually, you know. I haven't spoken to the poor kid in like maybe, I think the last time I saw him physically was maybe 5 weeks ago. I spoke to him. It's been a very long time, you know. I guess you can sort of say I've been dodging him as well. Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's also not really been outside a lot at all. I've been here for 4 days. Nah, I've probably been here for 4 days, and I have yet to see him outside, walk the dog or anything. So it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let's hope the content will get better this year. I really hope. I am still sick, which is so goddamn annoying, man. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, which is great, and definitely expect a ASMR what I got for Christmas next week. It highly likely is gonna not be my whisper voice, because it hurts whispering. Well, it doesn't hurt, my voice just gets agitated. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I can still make very cool, awesome content for you guys, and hopefully I can keep up the vlogs. Peace out.